Scientists of Wuhan, China detected a strange case of a human being infected by an unknown virus. In a short period of time, the death toll rose dramatically. Soon it crossed the border of China and became a global threat. Meanwhile, the scientists unraveled the fact that the mysterious virus is a new member of coronaviruses. Thus, it was given the name novel coronavirus. COVID-19 soon became a dangerous global pandemic causing more than 480,000 deaths. A virus consists of two things, protein and nucleic acid. For nucleic acid, a virus can have only DNA or only RNA, not both. Novel coronavirus has a single-stranded RNA. The RNA, along with proteins, makes a structure named nucleic acid. It is the center of the virus. It is wrapped with an envelope made of phospholipid and other proteins. Then comes the spike proteins stuck out from the envelope. The spike proteins gives the virus the appearance of a crown or a wreath. From this, the name comes in Greek, crown with corona. And COVID-19 can be spread if a person gets in touch with a patient, and somehow through body fluid or in other way the virus can reach mouth, nose or eyes. After getting in, the virus attacks our lungs and kidneys. Why just lungs and kidneys? Why not other parts? When a virus gets into a cell, it uses every nutrition of the cell to replicate itself, but a cell only grants permission to enter if any protein matches with the proteins on its surface. Coronavirus's spike proteins matches with a protein named ACE2. That's why it can only attack lungs and kidneys. Once the virus is inside, our immune cells cannot see it. To overcome this, a cell named cytotoxic T cell use molecules called MHC class 1. They check inside the cell, and if they detect any protein that shouldn't be there, the T cell produces cytotoxin and kills the cell and thus inactivate the virus attack. But the coronavirus tricks our T cells to kill healthy cells, so it gets a bit messy and sometimes the situation becomes critical and the patient needs to take it to the hospital immediately. But most of the time the T cells come back into senses and start recovery. As there is no cure for COVID-19 yet, we have to try our best to prevent it. Always remember, prevention is better than cure.